that audio on my videos, and I really want this live to post onto my feed. So right now I'm shuffling. Please let me know if there's like kickback or not with my shuffling, because I can't stand that boom, boom, boom noise. It drives me nuts. I've had some great videos that I haven't posted because I am a perfectionist, and I stand by that. Okay, Rosalie, thank you for letting me know. Good. Fan is really loud. There's no fan in here. There's no fan in here. So it's really annoying. I know there's this undercurrent noise to my readings, and I'm very annoyed with that. But hey, listen, we strive for perfection, and it's an impossible task. So, fuck the fan. You know what song I keep hearing? What is it? Fuck you and fuck your bitch and fuck your crew. It's Tupac. First of all, fuck you and fuck your bitch. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of energy, and that is strong Leo energy, that is strong Aries energy, and is strong Sagittarius energy, meaning to say, that's fire energy. It's burning bridges, it's burning people. It's like not giving a flying fuck, okay? Zero fucks given. This Aries full moon is about violence. It's about the people who choose violence. Whether the fight is about you and other people, you and another party, you against yourself, these are fighting times. Aries is the war god, okay? So he's always looking for the fuckery, frankly. So if you feel in these times that you're fighting yourself or fighting against society, fighting against the patriarchy, fighting with your employer, fighting with your family, fighting with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, just fighting in general, especially if the weather around you is violent, like random storms, very harsh winds, drastic changes. This is Aries energy. So if you feel that's like this intensity of like, I gotta do something, I gotta go somewhere, I gotta get things done, Aries is very strong cardinal energy. And cardinal energy means I gotta move. It means I gotta go. I have to go somewhere. I can't sit still. Cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. You're going to feel this moon push you. So either it's going to push you to a breaking point, or it's going to push you to build. It's one or the other, okay? That's where we're in right now. Hello, my love. We got some more Libra in the house. I love it. So I'm going to pull a card for each sign. I'm going to pull a card for the collective. I'm also going to answer questions for people who want to have their question answered anonymously. And at the end, I'll also have a yes/no pull for the collective, a card for the collective, for the whole group, for the full moon in Aries. And also, I will announce the person who's winning the free tarot reading from commenting their sign on my last Tarotscope video. Okay? All right. Welcome, everyone. We have a card for the collective already that's pulled out. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate. The Wheel of Fortune is about luck. Either you're on the top of it, or the bottom of it, or going around. We're always going around the wheel, okay? So it means a great, big change is coming. It's also a number 10. We're also in the 10th month of the year. So your big change, collective, it's here. It's in this month, okay? It's here, it's in this month. We have an eclipse happening on the 25th of this month that can also be big, major changes for you. And these things can take place in the next 10 days, the next 10 hours, the next 10 weeks, the next 10 months, but it's here. Okay, Aries fire changes things. Hello. Welcome to my live. Bottom of the deck, Judgment card. I'm sorry, this here means ending. We have the wheel, and we have Judgment. Judgment coming up in Libra season is a good card to have come in right now, because it's about Libra energy is fair, okay, and it represents the scales of justice, right? But when there's judgment, it means that justice has come around. That karmic wheel is coming around to collect. It's absolutely coming around to collect. This is about generational healing also. I just saw 333 before I started this live, and that's about healing. So there's some people out there who are healing from generational trauma. I also hear there's a lot, the dead is going to come up and rise, okay? So a lot of you have experienced death within your family and your friendships and your community. They have things to say to you, and their death was for naught, okay? There was like a reason for it. There's a reason for it, because something else is coming into play. Something else is going to be born. From fire is forged. Okay? Fire forges things. It creates things. It's the dynamic of an explosion. All right? This is going to be a pretty explosive reading. We're going to start out with, I'm going to do Libra. I had the intention of starting with Scorpio because we're almost in that season, but Libra lovers, God, I love you. I have several planets in Libra, so say I'm biased, doesn't matter. Let's go, okay? We have our cards for the collective. The number 30 is very important here, so we are definitely talking about generational stuff, generational curses, generational risings, ancestry, all that kind of stuff is coming in. Okay, so Libra, here is your card for the full moon. What are we doing with this? Full moon energy exposes things. It illuminates things. You see how big that beautiful moon is in the sky? It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it helps you illuminate and see things. And right now, because it's an Aries full moon, which is the opposite side of Libra, it's going to show you where you have conflict in your life. It's going to show you what needs to break wide open. It's going to show you your pathway forward. All right, Libra, here's your card. Devil, listen, Satan might be dancing on someone's grave here. He's pulling at your, he's pulling your strings, okay? He's really pulling the strings. He's playing with your mind. He's playing with your temptation and to go back into those mental cycles that has you stuck in this rut, literally a rock. When you have the devil card come up in your tarot reading, it means that there is a cycle that you keep on perpetuating. And you might have been perpetuating this because you have a generational curse in your family, generational trauma that needs to be healed. Something needs to be broken, something needs to give, and today is the day to do it. If you're not prepared to do any kind of ritual or work today, the full moon comes in full effect on Eastern time zone at 4:55, okay? If you are, right now, if you're a Libra or have several planets in Libra, whether it be moon, rising, even your Venus, okay? Write down what bothers you, what blocks you, or what is that habit that you damn well know holds you back from your greatness. Write it down on paper, whether it be procrastination, lack of consistency, mental stagnation, substance abuse, bad relationship that's not serving you, people who are not serving you, never really doing the work you know needs to be done. Examine your daily habits. Examine your daily habits. Those of you who are fiercely religious or even semi-religious or spiritual, you need to get your prayer game up. You need to rise that up. You need to invest more so. You need your actions to match your words. Your actions to match your words. Also, if you feel like you're being pulled into a negative energy all the time, just ask. Ask your spirit team. Show me my enemies. Show me the people, places, and things that are dragging my energy down, that are not for my highest good. Not today, Satan. Blow that bitch away, all right? Burn it. So whatever is your issue, write it down on paper. It can be a monologue. It could be one word. And then burn it. Burn that with the flame of a red candle or a white candle. And then with those ashes, you need to get rid of them far away from your house, all right? Best thing to do is if you go by water, if you can't and you're in a position where I can't leave my home and whatever it is, flush it down the damn toilet, okay? Get rid of it and then commit to changing. Libra is a sign of marriage and partnership and justice. You're always weighing those scales. And sometimes you're pulled this way, sometimes you're pulled that way. But you're always searching for that moderation, all right? Libra is the only sign in the zodiac that is represented by an inanimate object, the scales, which means detach from your feelings right now. Look at it from black and white. Make that list of pro and con, and what needs to go, and it needs to go now. Do not hold yourself back from the greatness of this last quarter, okay? It can be really good for you. Bottom of the deck energy, that's what I'm talking about. 10 of Pentacles, baby. This is where the collective. Bottom of the deck energy is about, at the end of the day, what are we talking about? Your money house, your finances, another 10. 10s are about endings. Let's end the blockages to your money. Let's end the endings that block your abundance. Let's end these mental thought patterns that think that you can't be this beautiful, well-dressed princess who's protected, who has assets, who has investments, who has 10 streams of income. This person who can hand down a legacy. Do not pass this up, all right? Libra, that is your card. We're dealing with devil energy. It is number 15. It is a major arcana. This is not to be played with. Do not trifle. Do not continue to ignore the sign to let you know that something negative is upheaving your life. Okay, Libra? Love you lots. Need some help? Check out my website. I do cord cutting, spiritual coaching, and rituals to help you elevate to that next level that you want to get to, because that's a serious card. All right? Also could mean that there's a Capricorn person in your life that is either a light, a shining light that can lead you the way, because Capricorn is represented by the devil, or you're dealing with a Capricorn who isn't for your highest good. And you're going to know. Intuitively, you already know. And if you want to know and you don't know, book a tarot reading and we'll find out. All right? So after Libra, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, what is your card? Hey, I love it. 3 of Pentacles. You're building. You're creating. You are moving forward with a foundation that is solid. Okay? And you're going to get help and support from a resource that you can't even see right now. It could be your angels, your spirit team, somebody on the other side who's helping you, who's lifting you up, who's raising you up. It could be a frequency, a vibration. It could be music. It could be somebody's voice. It could be a program you're taking, okay? So like we have these salamanders here. We have the chameleon energy. We have this beautiful woman who's creating something, some kind of artwork, but she's being supported. Look, she's being completely supported. Someone is lifting her up, raising her up. This is about partnerships that come together to build something. So Scorpio, if you've been like, I want to grow, I want to expand, I want my money house to grow, I want my actual house to grow, I want to build a house, I want things. This is Pentacles energy. Pentacles is earth energy. It means tangible stuff. Money, house, car, land, garden, food, anything that comes from the earth. The number 3 is an active number, okay? So it's like 1, 2, 3, go, okay? This is the go energy. And it's not fast. This is not fast-moving energy, Scorpio. It takes time to get here. It may have taken you 30 years to get to the position where finally I can get the down payment on that home, or finally I can build a second location, or finally I met my twin flame. I've been dreaming about them and seeing them and feeling them in dreams, but where are they? I cannot see their face right now. This is about reaching for the stars. This is about building more. This is about leveling up. And it, like we said, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a 10 and a 3 is a 13. This is a big, strong message about inheritance. Somebody may pass away in your family, and it's going to funnel in this ability to either inherit a house, inherit property, a cash windfall or whatnot. Also that spiritual guidance, okay? That angel team, that spirit team. Number 333 is coming very strongly here for you, Scorpio. If you're a spiritual person and you believe in things, do your rituals with earth energy. Okay? I would recommend getting, again, a white candle or a green candle. So we're talking about abundance now. And planting that in a foundation of sand or even soil. And write down what you want on that candle. So let's just say, I want my twin flame. I want my house. I want that vacation. I want that education. I want that 3rd degree. I want that 3rd stream of income. I want money. I want to communicate with my grandmother who passed away, or my great-great-grandmother. I want my ancestors. Whatever it is, I want truth. I want enlightenment. Write it on that white candle. Carve it in. And then put it in the soil or the earth, the sand. And burn that with the intention of it's going to illuminate and inspire whatever it is you need to drive yourself to be that bigger and better person. Whatever it is you need to get that blessing that you need to come in. Whatever you're calling into yourself. Ask for it. Really ask for it. Scorpio, you're a water sign. You're very, very emotional. Deeply emotional. But you don't show it. You're fiercely loyal. Maybe even to a fault. Okay? And some of you might be in third-party energy. Because we know you Scorpios. You always got some kind of side piece or some kind of thing. Some kind of whatever. All right, there's always something going on in your love life. There's always some kind of drama, some kind of secrecy, whatever it is. You need to go touch grass. You're a water sign. Go to earth energy. Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Those might be the people you're working for, working with, or giving something to. Okay? Earth energy is very stable. This is the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of stability. You got right? Mother Nature will win. So some of you are going through the cycle that it might take you 3 seasons for you to see this harvest come in, but it will come in. And it's a long-term game. This was not something that was fast. It was not something that was fast. It was something that was planned maybe even before you were born, okay? The seed has been planted a long time ago. For Scorpios who are on the younger side, you know, you're going to grow into something amazing. It's like your family has left you a legacy and you're going to inherit it. It's going to be like a baton is passed to you to carry it up and to grow it up and develop it up. You're going to grow into being a wonderful, benevolent person. I see riches and assets for you. And Scorpio, it's been a long time I've been seeing like this big money house thing coming in. So if you haven't seen it, you've been like, this girl's always talking about money, I don't do shit. It's coming, okay? You just can't see where it's coming from. It's not about buying a lottery ticket. Abundance can come to you in so many different ways. It could be in the enlightenment of an idea from the Holy Spirit, okay? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity is in this energy. And you end up having like some kind of funnel thing. You end up having something that's so easy. You have a dropship business or a crazy idea that no one had or an app to develop. Whatever it is, it's coming in for you, Scorpio, okay? Keep your faith. Also, if you're into praying, meditation, 3 times a day, my love. 3 times a day. Don't scrimp. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. You're also gonna get communications from angels and messages in your spirit team around 3 a.m. 3:33, around 3:30 in the morning, you might be woken up out of your sleep. Someone's speaking to you. Someone's speaking to you. And if you feel moved, grab a pen and paper that should be beside your night table, and just free write. Something's coming in for you. All right, I can help you with that. Also, I do dream interpretations, and I can connect with people on the side if you need to do a mediumship. Okay. Up next, we have Sagittarius, a fire sign. You are going to feel this full moon energy. You're going to want to destroy things, okay? You might feel very restless or super in your element right now. It depends how the wind is blowing for you personally and on your birth chart. Sagittarius, your card for this full moon. What's going on? What are you exposing? The 8 of Cups. Listen, look, you're going to take that light and that lantern and go all the way to the bottom of the sea, the bottom of yourself, the truth of your heart, the bottom of your heart, the deepest part of your psyche, to know what's going on. You're going to be affected in your emotional house, okay? It's about your relationships. The 8 of Cups is about letting go. I let go of this thought pattern. I let go of this relationship. I let go of this job. I let go of these family constraints. I let go of whatever is not serving me. I'm going to deep dive into what I cannot see and investigate. This full moon is going to illuminate it for you, okay? And where is coming in? Again, bottom of deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, yes, this moon is for you. We have a 10 and an 8. That's 18. That's a moon card. The moon is very mysterious. It is a sign of magic. It's a planet of magic. We're obsessed with the moon. So, it has something to tell you. It has a tune to tell you. There's a song. I put it on my stories. I keep hearing, hearts of fire. It's like someone's heart is going to explode. Someone is like feeling in their heart. So, either you've been burnt and burnt real bad, okay? Like someone did you wrong, did you dirty, you're like, I gotta leave this relationship because they're not for my highest good. You could have burnt someone and did someone bad, all right? If your karma could be coming back to get you. And Sagittarius has to say this. There's been a couple of readings over the last 3 to 6 months. It's been like, yeah, karma's coming for your ass, all right? So when you have in a cycle of negative karma, when you're on the bottom part of this wheel, it's usually past life energy. We went back, down deep. Past life energy coming back to bite you in the ass. It could be something you did in this lifetime because we have this judgment card coming in. So it's like, do you have integrity? Can you search inside your soul and say, you know what? I did my best, honestly. Or were you like louche as fuck? I don't know how to say louche in English. I don't know. Suspect. Okay? Check yourself. Do that soul searching. Go deep. This is also a very good sign to go travel by water. So you're a fire sign, and water signs like kind of bring you down, right? But if you're like a flaming forest fire right now, Sagittarius, and this Aries moon, you want to burn bridges and throw bombs over Baghdad and go crazy in that mouth of yours. You best watch that mouth of yours, Sagittarius, because you know it can get you in trouble. You might be honest. You might even be right. But it's how you deliver it. You might be losing some relationships and friendships because of it. You might actually lose money because of it, because you said the damn wrong thing, because you were not compassionate. is your opportunity with this full moon in Aries to be like, I burn away that shadow side of myself. Sagittarius, and even for everyone, for collective, shadow work is excellent to do right now. But only do shadow work when you're in a good place mentally. Like, today's a good day. It's like, hey, let me go look at my ugly side. Let me go look at my flaws. How are they actually destroying my life? How can I temper them? How can I change it? How can I use that energy in another way? Artists, they take their hurt and their pain, their depression, and they do it to create something. They do it to create a beautiful mural. They do it to create some art. All right? You're going to see the truth of things, Scorpio. And I really feel like if you have an emotional attachment to money, like if your money is what makes you feel good, that's going to be the thing that kind of brings your downfall. And if you're in a place where like abundance isn't my thing, that's for other people, so I'm never going to reach that, I can't go there, and you're drowning in depression or drowning in alcohol right now, it's time to sober up. Okay? I see someone celebrating a great birthday and having like birthday candles, and your birthday wish will come true. The birthday wish will come true. Those of you who are actually 30 right now, if you're a Sagittarius and in your Saturn return right now, oh boy, I'm sending compassion and patience for you. Okay? But also look around and see what your blessings are. There's blessings for everyone. There's a good and a bad for everything. Without darkness, there's no light. Without light, there's no darkness. They come together. All right? They come together. Sagittarius, that was for you. We're into Capricorn energy. Capricorn is a cardinal sign, so they're feeling this Aries moon is like, I got to go and do something. I got to go and get this done. Capricorn is always so industrious and wants those plans. Capricorn was born with a 30-year plan. They're like, when I'm 30, I'm going to do this. When I'm 60, I'm going to do this. When I'm 9, I'm going to do this. Capricorn is about the generational wealth. Capricorn will climb that mountain to make the generational wealth. We're about success, ambition, and goals, even to our own detriment. Capricorn, here is your card for this full moon. Hey, Papa, yo, listen, you can fucking do it. You don't think you can do it because the conditions around you are like, you can't. There's a storm coming in. You can't go up there. This is the 9 of Wands. This is about really holding your own self back because of your own thought patterns. Capricorn, as ambitious and successful and go-getter as they are, like driven, they're one of the most insecure signs of the zodiac. Their confidence is always played on because they only feel good when they have that tangible success. Okay, I did it. But when you're not doing it, when you're in a stagnant place, not good energy. You're going to look at every single reason why you cannot do something. And that's just is holding you back. So a lot of people where you're experiencing like storm weather, you got to hold tight. You got to hold tight, okay? Don't go wasting your money on a stupid investment. Know that whatever money you have, whether it's $5, 5 million, whatever it is, it's your asset. It's your birthright. And you know how to multiply. You know how to climb and make it bigger and better. You have like a new business venture right in front of you, Capricorn, that's like maybe you're seeing it now because like, oh, I have this new opportunity. And you're going to talk yourself out of it. Okay? Did I say 9 of Wands? It's 9 of Swords. Sorry. Swords are about mental activity. And 9s are about, it's over. It's like, oh, you know what? I missed that opportunity. Or I can't get that job. Or I can't get that boyfriend. Or I can't get that promotion. I can't. Capricorn, what I'm going to tell you to do in this beautiful time of benevolence. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. Show your gratitude. I challenge you to 1, remove the word not from your vocabulary for 21 days. So instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I will be able to do this when I get the skill to learn how. I don't have the money. The abundance will come to me in a way that I cannot see. Oh, wait, I cannot. The abundance will come to me. Leave it at that. Okay? Anytime you want to put that apostrophe, NT, kill it out. And then to replace that negative words, you are going to express gratitude every day. 9 a.m., wherever you are, at work, driving to work, waking up, having your coffee, getting your hair done, I don't care. You're going to express why you're grateful. You're going to express 9 reasons why you're grateful, and they're going to be deep. They're not going to be, oh, I'm grateful for these shoes. No. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work in this establishment that allows me to afford the shoes that I wear to go place I need to go to help other people. You're going deep. You're going deep. Okay? I feel also very strongly for you, Capricorn, that something's going to happen for you at 9 p.m. tonight. Look for it. But you got to get out of that negative energy, because it literally is going to destroy your life the way it is now. Do not go back into that negative thing that you know is negative. Capricorn is way too self-sacrificing. Don't do it. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. You regret it for the rest of your life, okay? Flip that mindset and look at this. Look at how this green, this is your energy, Capricorn. Get into this shit. Capricorns that have a lot of air placements, especially if you have a lot of Libra in your chart, it's you. You are the problem. I love you. Okay, so who's after Capricorn? We have Aquarius. Okay. Love it. Look at this. Aquarius, you are like rocking in this fire energy. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is literally this Aries full moon. She's passionate. She's dedicated. She's generous. Her heart is literally on fire, okay? This is strong Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and Aries energy. This is someone who commands attention. This is someone who's like, okay, you are the center of attention, and you're owning it. You love it. You love it. This is very strong, like, Nicki Minaj energy. She's like, that's why that Tupac song, I don't give a fuck. She's going to say, I don't give a fuck. Aquarius, you don't give two fucks. You have 0 fucks to give. You never have any fucks to give. You will always do what's for the highest good. So I feel like you have something to say, Aquarius. Okay? You're an air sign. It's about communication and words. You have something to say that is going to light somebody up. And either you're going to be lighting them up with like, I'm lighting this motherfucker up, or you're going to light them up with inspiration. You have something to say, Aquarius, and it's so poignant. You're going to affect way more people than you even know. You're a generational change maker, Aquarius. You're a change maker, okay? You have something to affect, I think, even like younger people, like people who come after you. They'll be inspired by you, okay? Listen for lyrics that come up, Aquarius. There's some lyrics that are coming up. Also, it's very strong. Look at this harp energy. You have angels speaking to you. I think 2 of them. Some of you Aquarius who are like, I really want to have children, you're going to have twins, okay? And they've already chosen you to be their mother or their father. They've already chosen you to be their parent. Someone out there right now is an Aquarius who is single and is struggling as a single mother. I'm sending you love and blessings. Call in your spirit team, okay? Your fortune is going to change for you. Call in this spiritual team. They cannot help you without your permission. You have to ask. And a way to do it, very simple, I even have one of those on my reels, is just light a light blue candle, okay, like this shade. It could be any shade, aqua, any shade, dark blue, but light blue is the best. But light that candle and say, and you can write SOS on it. You can say help. You have to learn to ask for the help. And I know a lot of us are super independent. You want to be fierce, do things on your own, but you have to ask for help. Strong Aquarian archetype is Oprah Winfrey. Okay, look at her life. Look where she came from. She had such a hard start, but look where she is now. Because she opened her mouth. Because she spoke. Look at her biggest inspiration, Maya Angelou. She didn't speak. She was traumatized as a child. And look how many words she put out into the world. In school books, in history books, poems, essays, monologues, public speaking. That's your wheelhouse right now. Any Aquarius who's in the written and creative arts, get into this energy. It's also a very strong message that there is an Aries person who is a very good partner for you. Whether it be in business or love or friendship or family, they're the person who are the wind beneath your wings. What is that song? The Wind Beneath Your Wings. Yeah, Bette Midler. Okay? I remember when that song came on, there was some damn war. The Afghanistan war, okay? And they played it while they showed the jets were flying. Someone is your biggest cheerleader. Someone is there to support you. LA! And look, we have Aries energy in the house. This is what I'm talking about. Fire energy creates things. So this full moon was exposing to you is a perfect person to be your ally. show you which way to go. Ask for that direction. Get a tarot reading. Open a book to page 30. What are the first 3 words? There's your message for you. Okay, Aquarius? Sending you love and light. So after Aquarius, we have Pisces. We got the fish, all right? Fish energy is, listen, you're a dual sign. You're up and it's stuck. Or you're up and you're down. You're all around, okay? You've been through the wheel. You're the last sign of the zodiac, so you have all the energy of all the signs. You have so much incarnate wisdom, okay? And it's a lot to bear, okay? It's a very heavy wheel that you carry. A lot of you are into substance abuse. If you want to find a messy Pisces, you will. It's not hard to find. Somewhere in their life, they're a fucking mess. A hot-ass mess, all right? I love you. I have so many Pisces friends, and I love them because they're real. But you guys really be in your feelings. You really, really, really have a lot of emotional vortex, and it's hard to like deal with all of that. If you don't have the tools, you don't do the daily work, and it can be hard to manage all of that. So here's your card for the full moon in Aries to show you what your conflict is to break free of what you need to know. Oh, you guys got this freaking card last time. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Pisces, you can't see your blessings because you're too caught up in your own mess. You're too caught up in what you don't have. 5 of Pentacles is about a mindset of lack. Look at this image. Look at her. She's crying. She's sad. She's miserable. You can't see this butterfly coming in to give you hope. You can't see this symbol of like transformation happening around you. Can you not see the beauty of this beautiful stained glass? There's a pentacle in there. Pentacles are still about money. Don't forget, bottom of the deck energy. 10 of Pentacles. This is you being in your abundance, and this you not seeing how. How the hell am I going to get there? I'm in debt. I owe $5,000 on my credit card. I'm maxed out. I can't pay rent. I have no friends. I have no support. I got to feed this child. I don't know how I'm going to get there. And it's like this negativity. Also, there's a lot about like it's focusing on what you don't have. But focus on what you do have. Because you have something. You have those assets around you. You have to look with a different set of eyes. You have to look with a different set of eyes, Pisces. Okay? Some of you might be wearing beer goggles right now. And you're seeing things, oh, this is so good. And you're swimming in delusion. You're swimming in delusion. To get out of 5 of Pentacles energy, you got to do the flip, okay? You got to do the reverse. So, Pisces, your opposite sign is Virgo. Virgo likes to be pious, likes to be pure, is very virtuous, maybe a little bit on the martyrdom side, but they really want the highest good. They really are the poster child for the highest good. So, for you to get out of your own head and your own space, Pisces, get into your community, get out of yourself and into somebody else. Not just one person, but like into a group. In a sense of, okay, I always believe whatever you don't have, you need, go and give it. So, for example, let's say you don't have money and you need money. Go give somebody $5. Okay? Go donate your clothes you don't need. Go offer your services as a trade. Take over someone else's shift. Do something for someone else that you need to receive, and I promise you it'll come back 5-fold. I promise you it'll come back freaking 10-fold. Also, we have a 10 and a 5, which is a 15, which is coming back to that devil card. There may be a Libra in your space that isn't good for you or is great for you. You're going to freaking know, okay? You're psychic, you're spiritual, you have this telepathic communication. You know, Pisces. You know, you're just afraid to know, if you don't know how you know. All right? Commit to breaking a cycle. So if you are drinking too much, just say, okay, I'm not going to drink for the next 5 months or the next 5 weeks, or do a 5-day cleanse. Do that purity of that Virgo energy and detox yourself. I'm also feeling a lot of like, if you don't look for the answer, you're not going to see it. Some of you are making the wrong decision in your career. Some of you are making the wrong choice about a job or about an opportunity. And if you need guidance, I can help you with that. But if you're still here and you're watching this, at the end I'll do a card pull for the collective, and there'll be a yes or no answer, and you can ask that question, okay? But the 5 of Pentacles is a mindset of lack. You could also be in poverty right now. You could be homeless right now, and just know going to come back around because the Wheel of Fortune is here for the collective. So if you're in a bad space, it's going to come into a good space. And if you're in a good space, you can stay in a good space because you're working with your angel team, okay? It doesn't have to be good to bad. You can be at the top for a while. You might slip a little sometimes. Okay, I made some sales. Today I made $100 grand. Tomorrow I made $6. It's one of those things where it's not always going to be consistent, but you're still doing really well. Okay, Pisces? Pisces. Strong message for you to know deep down that all will be well. Okay? I'm praying for you. I'm sending love to you. And I hope you heal. I hope you heal. Because I think you won't heal. But you will. You will. I'm feeling for you, Pisces, okay? So we're going to lighten that up a little bit. Sending you lots of love. Who's after Pisces? Aries. Aries is the beginning of the zodiac wheel, okay? So it's the start of things. You're going to be starting things. This moon is in your energy. And it's happening in your opposite sign, Aries. So what does that mean for you? One, it means you'd be pulled at ends. You'd be pulled one way, and you're being it's like a tug of war. But you are the war god. You are the war goddess. You're a fighter. You're fucking strong as hell. You're really strong. So in this energy, you are going to be called to be as what's that word? Impulsive as fuck. Don't. Take it easy, okay? Please, count to 10. Count to 10 before you burn that bridge. Count to 10 before you throw that bomb, whether it be a love bomb or a destroy bomb. Just wait. Patience is not your virtue. We know this. You were born first. You want to go first. You're like, I'm going to do this. You're great leaders. But don't be ruled by your emotions. Don't be ruled to go and do something right away. Take your time and count to 10 first. Take 10 deep breaths. What's your card? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being stuck somewhere. Is being in a place where I cannot move forward. I can't get past this thing. This thing keeps happening to me. Keeps coming back. I can't get out of here. But look at this closely. None of these swords are actually touching this swan. If this swan stops squawking and screaming and having a tantrum, she could follow this beautiful hummingbird that'll help her fly up and out of these briar patch without a scratch. And sometimes you might be in a place where you feel like your boots are too big to fill. Look how small a swan is compared. How small a hummingbird is compared to a swan. Some of you are not thinking big enough. Okay? What's that thing? I think big, bitch. Think bigger. Think better. And think in another way. You have a 10 and an 8 is 18. This moon is rocking your house. Don't play with this fire energy. This moon is a game changer. It's the game changer. We are in the last quarter of the year. Big things have happened to you. If you haven't already experienced this big change, it might have happened to you maybe more so in August. Don't underestimate this freaking eclipse. Do not underestimate the eclipse that's coming up on October 25th. I will be doing that live at that time also. Eight of Swords is saying I have to stay here because of X, Y, Z. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. It's a choice. Okay, we all have choices. This is you not being able to see. Very strong related to this, okay? So Aries and Pisces, I see a big tie-in. I also see things changing for you at the beginning of the year. From Aquarius season to Pisces season, which is mid-January to beginning of mid-March. That's where you're going to see that big change come in. You might be like, can I ever get out of this cycle of being single? Can I ever find my true love? Can I ever see my soulmate again? Am I ever going to hear from my fucking twin flame? What is going on? You just need to be still. Because if she goes around squawking her arms and stuff, she's going to get cut up. Do not go into that war. That war with yourself. That war with your psyche. That war with your bad habits. The things you always do. You go up and blast somebody off. And you're sending that text when you're angry. Don't react when you're mad, when you're sad, or when you're lonely. It's a bad decision. Just wait. Maybe wait this 10 days. Something's coming in for you, okay? So that big change is coming in. If you're going through a period of loss of a loved one or whatnot, that person is has their own cycle of life, their own cycle of karma, is past life connections coming in. Angels are speaking to you. And they're trying to give you guidance, but you're not still enough to listen. You must be still. Stillness is power. I love you, Aries. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, another earth energy, okay? You know it. Another earth energy. This is someone who's very solid, very commitment. You love long-term relationships. You don't do frivolous, flaky stuff. You're in it for the long haul. And this moon, because it is about violence and burning things and changing things, you might be a little bit trepid to be like, I don't want to break this. I like this. But when you're a bull, you're also a bit of a bully, okay? So be careful what you're saying, what you're doing. Here is your card for this full moon in Aries, Taurus. Temperance. Things are changing for you. Temperance is a really good card. I've heard some people say they don't like temperance. Mostly because temperance is about taking two separate elements. They don't have to be opposites. They're just different. They're not the same things. And bringing those separate elements, okay, so whether it be fire and water, and creating something, creating a new world. Temperance is about change. Temperance is alchemy. Taurus, your life is going to change in a way it will never be the same again. Some of you are having a new person come into your family, whether it be a new child or a pet. I see a lot of new love for you, Taurus. I see another love for you. I'm getting this message that someone thinks about you 24 freaking 7. Someone's like madly obsessed with you. I think someone even went to go see a tarot reader or a psychic about you to get information about you. What I find interesting is that we have this little dragon that's here, that's facing her and watching this magic happen. Listen, this is giving a lot of House of Dragon, Game of Thrones kind of energy of like things are shifting. Power is shifting. Where the power is being held, okay? Taurus, you guys are lovers, not fighters. Like in the heart of things, you're lovers, not fighters. I see your home life changing so drastically. I will beware, knock on wood, please beware of fire inside the home. Make sure that your, what do you call those things? Fire extinguishers are up to date and up to code, whether it be in your business or in your home or your office, wherever. I just see this something like the changing of the guard. Something is really changing here. Taurus, someone has passed away recently. Someone has passed away recently who's very close to you or very important to you or is a family member. Somebody who has ties to you, okay? There might be a little bit of a legacy or maybe a bit of inheritance. You might even be inheriting some problems, but I think there's like a generational thing that's breaking here for you. These are three very powerful cards together. They're all major arcana. We don't play with major arcana. These are like major life changes. Taurus, I see you getting married, and for some of you, it is a second marriage. Some of you are really healing from divorce and separation. You're really healing from divorce and separation, and it's like, you know what? Be introspective. Take your time. Stay around the people and places that make you feel good and comfortable and safe. All right? But pretty soon you're going to be pushed to go out on a limb on something. Is that what they call it? Going out on a limb? I guess so. Okay? You're going to go on a limb on something. And don't worry, that branch is going to help you. I see expansion for you. So if you're thinking of like building your business or opening a second like location, do it. Okay? Do it. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. They literally are two dragons in here. Wow. And listen. There is somebody from the other side who has something to say to you in this full moon. If this resonates with you, Taurus, please get in touch with me. I'd be happy to work with you in pricing to get this mediumship done because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it here. I feel like my throat is on freaking fire. Okay? And I think today is Sunday. Doesn't Game of Thrones, House of Dragon come on tonight? There's a message in there for you that whatever happens, like a parable or a figurative thing that happens in one of the scenes that is like kind of mirroring your life right now. Someone who died from something, horrible taste in my mouth right now. Horrible taste in my mouth right now. And my stomach, it like, doesn't hurt. It's like, I can feel my stomach spinning. So, not good energy. I don't really feel it. And my palms are sweaty, like super sweaty. So somebody who was maybe like very scared, very timid, someone who couldn't say what they wanted to say, has something to say to you, and my ears are going freaking crazy. So I'm not doing any mediumship in this reading right now because I just can't. I'm like jet lagged and I can't. But I love you. I love you, Taurus. What I will do though, any zodiac sign who got a major arcana, I will do a bonus reading for you guys, all right? And I will place them on YouTube and here on Instagram. That's my generous Thanksgiving gift, y'all. All right, so Toro, sending you love and light. I think you need it. Hold on for the ride, okay? It's going to be a ride. It's going to be, and it's going to be fast and furious. It's going to be like engines are gunning and going. It's going to be very, very fast. But it's like, it's happening in the background right now. If you can't see it, it's because you can't see it right now. It's like you don't even know you're pregnant. After Taurus, we have Gemini. The twins. Hello to both of you and both your personalities. The crazy one and the nice one. The evil one and the pure one. You're both at the same time, and it's beautiful. Okay, that is Gemini energy. You notice we have this duplicate energy of two personalities in one body. All right. Look at your card for the full moon. The Knight of Pentacles. This is so good. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this energy. Tell me they're not twins. Tell me they're not coming together. Tell me they're not both looking at something separate, or are they coming this way? It's all how you want to look at it. Is love leaving or coming in? Whatever is the beginning is an end. The Wheel of Fortune is changing no matter what. Change is consistent. The Knight of Pentacles is very strong Taurus energy, by the way. Capricorn and Virgo also. This is about the long-term plan. I've invested into something. I had my $10. I put aside $100 every month. I put it into a GIC and it's growing. I did my 401k. I'm 18 years old and I have my vision for what I want to create. This is someone who knows what they want and is determined to do it. But he's riding on a snail's back. Okay, we're not going fast. This is not the Fast and Furious that Taurus is going through. This is I'm plodding away consistently every single day. If you started something new, a new endeavor, whether it be in education, a new job, new employment, a new stream of income, a new way of thinking, a new way of eating, a new diet, even a new path that you take, I recommend changing your path a little bit. This is about consistency, dedication, and commitment. And you can get this in a relationship, okay? There are strong relationship vibes in here. Very strong. It's like someone sees you and you see them, but you may not have met yet. But it's like you guys are resonating. Okay, there's a connection here. You are twin flames. You're equal. You're even. You're different, but you want the same things. It's very strong, grounded energy. It's very solid, very safe. Gemini, it's safe for you to love. Okay? Knight of Pentacles energy is, I personally love it, I have to say. I always love seeing the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, it's making love, not fucking. Big difference. I hope I don't have any problems with me drawing my F-bombs in my readings, but this is my space or whatever. Gemini, you're going to have a dream, a vision, or a message coming into you in 10 nights from now, or whenever you watch this video, okay? You're going to get a message from Archangel Gabriel. They're going to tell you something. I don't know what it is, but listen, Gemini, I'm going to do you a solid, and I'm going to pull that extra card because I'm curious and I'm nosy. I'm going to ask the fairies what that's about because I feel something more, and I'm at almost, like, for me to be at a loss of words is a big deal. So I'm going to find out. Can I get one card from the fairies, please, for Gemini? There we go. That came out. 2 cards, 3 cards. Oh, boy. Papa, yo. Look, okay? We have Judgment coming out again. Same card, different deck. So, Gemini, 1. This is not your first time around this wheel. You've been here before, okay? This is another incarnation. We are definitely dealing with past life energy. Also, there are more than one person on the other side who wants to communicate with you, who's guiding you, who's helping you, who's protecting you from car accidents, who's also propelling your ability to move forward into something. You're going to be able to travel to a trip. You're going to go really fucking far. Like, you're going very, very far, and it will speed up. It will speed up. And also, you're with your twin flame. The person you're thinking of, Gemini, that's your twin. You're already married to them on the spiritual plane, and some of you is already in the physical plane. But you guys are building something. You want that baby is coming. You want that job is coming. You want that opportunity is coming. You want that other country is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you. And a lot of the things that you asked for in fucking 2020 is coming in. It's coming in slow, and it's like a trickle-down thing, all right? It's that investment that you made. It's something that you have that can really grow. You just have to be patient. And Geminis, you're not patient people, so you're going to be like, F this, I'm out of here, it's not happening fast enough. But if you stay the course, which is why you're getting this card, you're getting this card on the full moon to illuminate it, to know it's coming in, it's going to grow, but it's slow, all right? God bless you. So, someone who is so different from you. Cancer is a water sign. You're so nurturing. You're the mother archetype of the zodiac. You want to give. You want to pour into somebody. You want to take care of them. You want to stay home. You want to cook. You want to eat. You want to make love. You want to slow dance in the kitchen. Cancer's a lovely sign, okay? You might be a little bit too much for people. You might be asking too much for someone, but not this person. This person is from another race, another religion, another country, another ethnicity, another state of mind, a different political view than you. You don't look like the likely couple. You look very different from each other. And you might even surprise yourself saying, I didn't think I'd be with someone who looks like that. You might even fall in love with an ugly person, okay, that you traditionally think is not even attractive, but they've captured your soul. The Two of Wands is two hearts coming together. I told you on my stories, hearts of fire. I knew this message would be very strong with the Twin Flame Collective because I keep hearing it over and over and over. It's the only line of the song I know. But it's going to come in for you, and I think more so in Leo season. You could actually be dealing with a Leo. A strong message for those of you who are born on the Cancer and Leo cusp. Someone's on the horizon who's already has their eye on you. Someone's actually already right beside you. They're beside you right freaking now. If you lost somebody, like a pet, a friend, a bosom buddy, a nanny, grandmother, that kind of energy, they're literally with you right now. They're literally with you right now, okay? So do not feel alone or lonely. Someone's thinking about you so freaking much. Someone's thinking about you so much. And this is someone who wants stability. This is someone who wants to propose or be married to you or engaged to you or going to business with you or wants to invest in you. Someone who cares a lot, but they got the money to back it up. Like sometimes you have a plan. It's like, if I only had the money, if I only had the money. The money is there. What you need is a partnership. So either you partner up with your spirit team, okay, and your spirit team can consist of these pets, of these creatures, of these people. There's a guide there for you. Someone is guiding you to your highest good, whoever that may be. A best friend, a neighbor, a coworker, an employer, an employee even. It's coming from an unlikely source. It's coming from a place where you wouldn't go to. Cancer, you love to stay inside your home. You carry your home on your back, and you're going to go from side to side. What's that song? Rock the boat. Aaliyah's coming in, and Ariana Grande. Getting all night. Someone wants to roll with you. Somebody really wants you on a romantic, loving, sexual, spiritual level. They want it all with you, Cancer. And I just think you think it's either too good to be true, or you're like more worried about what other people will think. But the Two of Wands is about coming into partnership to build something. And this fire energy, I'm telling you, I'm getting hot. It's like you come together with this person or with this idea, you come into alignment with it or with a position or a job to really build it and climb that mountain. The mountain is going to come to you. That's what I can say. The mountain is coming to you, Cancer. It really is. Also, I literally hear somebody coming out of remission from Cancer. Does not have to be a Cancerian sign. Somebody who has Cancer right freaking now is going to be healed, is going to be okay. You're solid as a rock, baby. You're solid as a rock, okay? Trust that. It might have caught your tail. You might have caught your tail, and you might not know how to go forward, but you're going to be okay. I love you. Somebody who's marked a lot, like with tattoos, maybe even scars and stuff. But back to Cancer. You're going to see that red flag waving, okay? Someone who might be coming for your blood. It might even be a blood relative. But it's like, but it's in my blood. Whatever song that is, there's lyrics for you, okay? There's something in there for you. But if you're a person, if you're a Cancer, you have a lot of tattoos, the partnership is coming in for you. Someone is there to guide you. Someone's there to help you. It's going to come in, all right? Trust in the unicorn dream. Love you. Who's after Cancer? I have no idea. Leo. Okay? Leo, you might also be getting some messages from that Cancer message, okay? So there might be some stuff in there for you. You are also fire energy, so this full moon could be like, I gotta do something, I gotta figure out something. You might be pushed to like end something, break something. I mean, you guys love to have tantrums and throw freaking fireballs places and lose your shit, all right? And somebody might be testing and pushing your fucking buttons also. Don't. Leo, what I really find this message is going to be about, I really feel this is coming in for you. Like you can see yourself in this image. Also, people with actual red hair are playing into the situation very strongly. I usually don't really care about, physical appearances and stuff, but that's there. Like someone's head is on fire. Either someone's going to explode because they have so much passion and so much joy and so much lust or whatever it is. It's, like, it's almost like too much, okay? And someone is a fucking hothead, all right? If you're a hothead and you're like, I'm going to like throat punch you, take it easy, girl. Okay, take it easy. Like take it down a notch because this Aries energy will get you into jail, all right? So here's your card for the Aries full moon for Leo. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, listen. This is about you not letting go of something. And in this case, don't let go. Don't let go of what you really want to have happen, okay? What you really want to have happen in the next decade. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Whatever that vision is, do not let it go. But what you need to do now is you need to fucking invest in it. You really do. So if it's about doing the work and like, okay, I get up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning and I go to the gym and I do this and da-da-da-da-da, then do it. I see you getting a house. I see you building a house and getting a house, okay? So we have the 10 and the 4, which is the 14, which is temperance. So whoever had temperance, go back to that message. It was Taurus. Taurus energy could be in there for you. Taurus and Leo are both fixed energy, so it's like you are who you are. You ain't gonna change. That imprint is that imprint. But the Four of Pentacles, sometimes like you're holding on too tightly to something. So some of you might be obsessed with an old person or old situation or old job or an old way of doing things, and you won't let it go. I just heard my Uber driver and I, actually with Lyft, not Uber, we're talking about old relationships. And sometimes when you hold on to something too tightly, it just breaks you because you just can't let go of it, right? Like, you've been doing it for so long, this is how I do things. And he brought up the situation of Sears. Sears only went out of business because they refused to adapt to the times. They kept doing the fucking catalogs and whatever, and Amazon came in and other, they were no longer a monopoly. You lost it. The Bay, they survived because they changed. Eden? Where's Eden? You have to know when to pivot, when to change. So sometimes things can be good. Things can be grand, luxurious, lovely. You're floating on the Nile. Everything's wonderful. But don't be in denial that those old ways didn't work. Where are the Egyptians now? Okay? Adapt to the times. Take the money you're making. I see a lot of you dealing with a 401k, okay? Take that mentality of how much money you need to put away. A lot of you are not going forward with your plans, Leo, because you're like, I don't got the cash. Because you guys like to be balling. You want it all, okay? You want to be able to buy the whole football team instead of just buy a ticket to go to the game. Sometimes it means just taking those small steps. Take that class. Every day at 4 p.m., do what needs to be done. Check out of that job early. Maybe negotiate to say, can I have my lunch break from 4 to 5 instead so I can get the fuck out of here and go do what I really want to be doing? Some of you have that, like, 4 streams of income that you could be making right now and you don't think it's possible. One of them might be small. One of them might be like, okay, I just make $25 a week, but it's $100 a month. Take that 100 and invest it. Do it for the next 10 years. I don't do math so well, but it sounds like a lot of money. Okay? I just saw on TikTok, which by the way will drain your energy and all your time. Don't spend a lot of time on there. But she was selling custom wigs. I think for like $127 or $172 each. For 6 years. This girl's made $1 million. $1 million? She made $1 million from selling a product that was $172 because she kept on doing the work. She didn't give up. She invested. She kept going and going. She believed in what she could do. So take your 3 talents. Take your 3 hobbies, your 4 hobbies. Take that first job, that second job, whatever it is, and make it grow. Don't be afraid to let go of what's no longer working for you. This is a burn your bridge full moon. It's the hunter's moon. What do you want? What is your prey? Are you being the predator? Because you should. Go after it. Go get it. Go eat it. Eat it up. Take it up. Some of you do have to let go of some old shit. Okay? Some of you need to go are on the karmic wheel of like, okay, karmic justice. We're in Libra season. It's coming to an end now. That cycle is finito, bogito. Vanilla. C'est tout fini. Finish it. Your angels insist. I'm an angel. I'm telling you. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go so it can flow into you. So you see this dragon like hoarding onto this coin? I got this one coin. It's that fucker, Golem, that I got my ring. Let it go. It's kill you. So if you know you have this thing that is bringing you back to a negative place, burn that shit. Let it go. Burn that bridge. And let that fire inspire you and warm your ass up to go do something else. Okay? Get into this energy. Get into this energy. Leo, Leo, Leo. I love you guys, but there's some messages in there for you in Cancer's reading also. All right? And whoever had temperance. I forget. Of course. Leo, Leo, Leo. Who's after Leo? We got Virgo. King of Swords. Virgo. You guys are perfectionists. You're so analytical. The King of Swords is a master of speaking. You're ruled by the planet Mercury, the planet of communication. We're direct now. Virgo, be direct. Say what has to be fucking said. This is strong Libra energy also. Okay? Strong Gemini energy. Strong Aquarian energy. Check out those readings. This is the master of strategy. This is someone who has been playing chess way before you thought the game even started. Someone's been plotting. You've been plotting. You're waiting and you're calculating when to do this thing. It's time to drop the bomb. Do it in the next 3 days. They're ready. Actually, they're not ready. But that doesn't matter because you are. The King of Swords is like top-notch lawyer. They have that mental gymnastics down pat. You might be lacking in your love life. This is a stone cold motherfucker, okay? You're getting messages, you're putting something out there, so if you're like sending prayers or meditations or questions, it's coming back to you. And it's coming back to you quick, okay? It's coming back to you quick. You got this 10. There are some, I want to say Virgo men in particular who are getting ready to propose, or you're thinking of that plan of how do I get her into my home and into my life and into these things. Don't think too much about it. Don't be so analytical. You got to go do something. You have to actually say something now. So what you're thinking needs to be said. Okay? What you want, Virgo, can become tangible. You just have to get those contracts done and get those contracts tight. All right? Mercury is direct now. Mercury is direct now. Everything you've been plotting and scheming and thinking is there. Some of you actually need an actual lawyer right now. Whether it be for like immigration, for expansion, for the things that you want to build, okay? Again, go back to what is this generation about for you? What generation do you come from? What is that overtone of that thing? Are you Gen X, Gen Z, whatever? I don't know who's who, are you millennial, all that kind of crap. What is the overriding energy of your generation, and how do you use that energy? There's a staying power too to you. Okay, there's a staying power. Your mind, you want to keep sharp in your mind, Virgo. I would really recommend doing like word games and Scrabble and like crossword puzzles, those kind of things, especially if you're alone right now, don't have someone to have conversation with, but you want to have like a soundboard. Do those activities to keep this part sharp. I'm getting a message about someone who's suffering from dementia. And maybe even someone who can't speak. Work on this throat chakra. Oh my God. Someone's dealing with like sinus energy, okay? There's gonna be birds speaking to you. So if you see an exotic bird, not something really exotic, but maybe a bird is kind of out of place, like it lands right in front of you. It's on your doorstep or on the light post. Its behavior is a little bit strange. It's sending you messages. It's communicating with you. Any flying object, not object, but insect like butterflies, birds of a strange color, you're like, oh, I haven't seen this before, are telling you something. And if you want to know what they're saying, if you're not able to communicate with animals like I can, then look around your environment. What's going on? What are they sitting on or standing on or flying around? And then do a 360 and look around you. What colors pop out? What do you feel? If you're like, I shouldn't go this way. Are you scared? Are you nervous? Are you inspired? Feel how you feel inside your body. Something's coming into your psyche also. Again, look at this character. He's got wings. This is an angel. I feel like someone's going to be visited by the angel of death, not because you're dying, because you're supposed to be thriving, because you're supposed to be living. Okay? Aries full moon, something comes to an end. Also, someone's definitely hunting. Someone's like watching you and strategizing. Please be careful out there. I've been seeing a lot of like body snatching and stuff, but someone is strategizing and how to have you in a place. And I kind of feel it's more so, to be really honest, about you getting into a room where you never thought you belonged. Someone's already speaking about you, not even knowing who you are, in a sense of, this is the type of person we're looking for our company. This is who we need. Knowing you're in those management meetings and you're like, there's a big hole in your company, it's like, we need somebody who's this. They're describing you, Virgo. Okay? Also, for the collective, anybody watching this video at any time, if you had somebody who suddenly passed away from like a mental thing in the month of September, there's a mediumship service I offer. They're trying to communicate with you, all right? They'll communicate with you through birds and special birds and animals, all right? I'm there for you. If you can't afford my services, I'm very open to be able to negotiate other exchange of services or discounts, because I'd rather you guys get the messages you need to get and to change your life and go in the direction you need to go to, because it helps your community, it helps your family, and therefore helps the world. I don't want money to be the reason why you can't do something, okay? Also, Virgo, you're breaking through some generational blockages in terms of your finances and money and abundance and that kind of stuff, all right? It's happening in your family and your legacy. If you're the person who's been doing that type of work, it's coming in, okay, Virgo? You're trailblazer, you guys know how to do it. Mother Teresa is your archetype of Virgo, so get into it. And so, did we do everybody? Because we started with Libra, right? Okay, so we are going to do a card for the collective. Everybody who's here now, you're watching this video in the future, take a big, deep breath in. Let it out. Think about your question. Whatever it is. Easier at this point if it's a yes or no. Wow, that was a flying no answer. And okay, listen. Cards are flying. Cards are flying. Cards are flying. Cards are flying. I'm going to do this all for you. Okay? I'm going to do this all. So we have a new bottom of the deck energy, okay? We're coming back to that money shit. I'm sorry. King of Pentacles. This is the father of the Ten of Pentacles woman we've been seeing. Inheritance and legacy is what's coming down. What you touch comes to gold. Very strong Taurus energy. Also, those of you doing a money tree ritual, the money's going to come in. The money's going to come in. You fucking damn well know it, okay? The roots are there. The roots, it's taken root. It's taken root. The work you did already has taken roots, all right? So, what came flying out of the deck? Ace of Pentacles! Money, 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 money! More money than you can believe. This is abundance of money. This is wealth. This is not just cash. This is wealth. This is all of it. This is, I've had my 401k and now I can use it. This is, I can retire. This is, I have a plan. This is, my children will eat. This is, my grandchildren, who are not even born yet, are going to have an easier life than I had. Things are changing in your money house. Big time. If you had a question in your mind and you want to know, it's a fucking yes. It's a yes, 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 and another yes. It's a blow it out of the water yes. There's two people you're choosing between. There's two jobs you're choosing between. There's two cities you're choosing between. There's two choices. You're juggling these two choices. I'm not going to say go for the one that gives you more money. Go for the one that aligns with your path to abundance. Go with the one that aligns with your highest good. So let's say you have a job opportunity in job A, and job A is offering you 120K a year to do something that you know how to do. But job B is offering you a job for $80,000 a year, but you love that industry. It makes your heart sing. You're happy. Take job B. Yes, it's less money, but you're going to have so much joy in that job that it won't feel like work. You're going to have more time and expansion, and because you're so motivated to get a second stream of income going, because you won't be doing that 9-to-5 job you don't really like but it pays you, and you're drained at the end of the day because you're not working your purpose. Okay, so go with the one that aligns with your purpose. That partnership's coming in. This is all pentacles, baby. It's all money. It's all wealth and abundance, all that good stuff. It's green and it's gold. I love it. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles, a divine countership, divine counterparts, a divine relationship, a high-level commitment. If you're asking, is this person my twin flame, which I really think you shouldn't have to ask them, you just believe you know it, the answer is yes. Should I go into business with this person? The answer is yes. Should I expand my business and open another location or hire somebody? The answer is absolutely yes. Okay. Should I take this vacation? Absolutely yes. Should I go that way? Absolutely yes. Does that person love me? Absolutely yes. Strong message for Gemini is coming in for you. Strong message for Libra is coming in for you. Strong message for all twin flames. That person's coming in for you. They're thinking about you. They're obsessed with you. They want you to have their babies. They want to build a family. They have no idea how to come into your life. They have no idea how to make it real. You have no idea how it's going to happen. It's going to happen because your spirit team is working to make it happen. Okay? Your spirit team is working to make it happen. Some of you are in this like emotional, Scorpios, Cancer, Pisces, love life. There's so much love for you. There's love for all of us, but those signs are coming in very strongly right now. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you're going to also get into your emotional health. That partnership is coming in for you, but you need to stop thinking so much and just start feeling it. Okay? Earth signs, you're rocking the house. This Earth signs, check every reading in here because it's been for you. It's all pentacles, baby. It's all diamonds. Someone's going to get a surprise engagement ring. I claim it. And someone's going to be able to live a lifestyle where you can travel twice a month or take a big-ass vacation twice a year, whatever it is you want. And most of you can't even see where you're going. You have no idea how this pathway is going to keep going. Three of Wands, that is trusting in your faith. That is the Holy Spirit. That is believing your faith. That is praying 3 times a day. Okay? That is praying 3 times a day. So I had someone ask a question, order number 272. You know who you are. You wanted to know about your future love life and interference and about your partnership and if you will marry that person. So what I want you to do is think about the person you want to marry, you believe that you should marry. I'm going to shuffle up these cards good and get that answer for you. Take a deep breath in. Listen, right away what I'm feeling is that there is tension. There's going to be like battles and fights and defensiveness and like a bridge of trust or disappointment. Okay? I need to defend what's yours. Here's your answer. I'm still going to pull a card for you. Let's let you know what's going on. If you continue down the path you know intuitively is not healthy and not good for you, and still want to maintain the relationship you're in and go forward to the point of marriage, you're going to have fights upon fights upon fights upon fights upon fights. You're going to lead towards divorce from the seeds you're planting now, okay? What you're doing in the month of October is going to affect you for the rest of your life, or at least for the next 13 years, okay? Focus on the person you want. Do not focus on the person who is distracting you, because you know it is distracting. Here's a card. The answer is yes. 2 cups, 2 of hearts. I need you, I need you. 2 of hearts, 2 hearts that beat as one. You're with your twin flame. Keep building that tree. Keep building those roots. Everything that's said about the King and Queen of Pentacles, or building an empire, building a business, working together, divine counterparts, money, 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 that abundance, that wealth, that happiness, the good health, longevity, everything is yours. Okay? But the thing is, what you must realize is what you think about will come about. So if you're investing your time in thinking about another person, another place, another thing, that's what you're going to experience. Whatever you're thinking about now is what you're going to experience 30 days from now. That's just how it works. Your mind will manifest that shit. So where you put your energy is what's coming back to you. Where should you put your energy? Into your partnership. Into your partnership with the person who's so different from you. Whoever got this card, I think it was Cancer, go back and check out their reading. There's messages in there for you, but you're with the right person. You've got 2 twos. You got 2 twos. The 2 of you belong together. The 2 of you absolutely belong together. You're going to be able to rise up and out of the situation. Lean on your spirit team and say, please guide me. Ask your angels. What's for my highest good? How do I get rid of this thing that's going to kill me? I'm telling you, it's going to end in flames if you go make the wrong choice. If you're going to